What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Roxora, and here we do all things Magic the Gathering. But today we're actually doing another kind of little video on Lorcana, the Disney TCG. I've done like one gameplay video as well as like one kind of like box opening. Haven't really done too much else with it on this channel, but I have been playing a lot in paper, as I've been talking about in my videos and like on stream and stuff. Yeah, it's been a fun time. It's, again, not replacing like how I engage with Magic, but it has been a fun time, and I thought it was a good opportunity to revisit it here because we have the new set, Rise of the Floodborn, so we have two sets now, and, you know, we got a whole new bunch of cards, and then we are also going to receive a third set in a couple months, so it seems like the game is taking off pretty well. The launch, you know, I don't want to say went smoothly in paper, but here in Pixelborn, the digital platform is still here. I was kind of expecting this to get taken down. It is still here. Love to see it. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at a deck that I think won a recent tournament or is just doing really well. Yeah, I don't think. Sorry, no, maybe not won a tournament, but it, you know, is a top performing deck in Lorcana right now. I don't know if this the exact build is perfect, but I know that this archetype of Ruby Amethyst is really powerful. It is basically a control deck if you're familiar with you know, archetypes from Magic. It's a control deck, and yeah, it's very powerful. Got a lot of individually powerful cards. Seeks to provide card advantage, as well as control the board, and then win the game through you know, kind of just sheer card quality and such. And you'll kind of see. Before we get into kind of talking about the card choices here, if you enjoy this content, you like Lorcana, you want to see more Lorcana from me, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, so that I know that that's something you want. So yeah, so let's talk about some of the already existing cards that we know were like really powerful from the first chapter. So first one being Maui here, just a really efficient creature, rush and reckless, so it can't quest, but it does a really good job of controlling the board. This is kind of like the premier example of like how this deck wins, right? This card comes down, trades with one thing, and either they trade back or you just now have this threatening body. So a lot of times this card is going to trade for two of your opponent's cards, I should say. So yeah, another powerful card in Be Prepared. Wrath of God, basically, if you're familiar with Magic, getting to banish all characters for 7 ink, I guess I would say. Yeah, this is like super important because there's a lot of decks that like to go wide. This is also one of the ways in which you can stop your opponent from winning the game if they're presenting lethal. Yeah. Speaking of more powerful cards, Maleficent Monstrous Dragon is the quintessential card for the Ruby control decks. 9 ink for a 7/5 character. Quest for 2, which is important, right? If it quests for any less, it would be really bad. But when you play it, you can banish another chosen character. So again, another way to effectively answer your opponent's big stuff, while also presenting a pretty big threat to the board. And then we've got the classic thing of Maleficent, draws a card when it enters, as well as Friends on the Other Side. Both of these cards provide a lot of card advantage, which is really important, again, since we're going to be wanting to ink a lot of cards, make a bunch of, like, you know, continue building up our inkwell, and then eventually, you know, be playing some big cards like the Maleficent here. So we need Maleficent and Friends on the Other Side in order to do that. I think that's actually all of the kind of classic cards. We got, playset of Olaf here as a 1-drop. Just good at getting some early presence. It's also going to be important with the other cards that we'll talk about in a second here. So the biggest new cards from the Rise of the Floodborn set is actually, where are guys here? The 2 Merlin cards. So we've got Merlin Goat, which when it enters or leaves play, you gain 1 lore. So it's really powerful at just being an efficient body, right? Just 4/3 stat line is not bad. Being able to be inked is nice. But yeah, you're gonna obviously play this, trade it off, or do things with it, or bounce it, as we'll see with some of the other cards here, and gain a lot of advantage that way. The other Merlin, the rabbit here, is not as efficiently statted, and it can't be inked, but it draws you a card when it enters or leaves. So kind of another similar function to Maleficent, can help you get some card advantage and get some good value, and that's really important, again, as we want to be inking cards every turn and doing that. So the real reason why these cards are in the deck is because we have 4 copies of Madame Mim Snake, which is 2 ink for 3/3, which is overly statted, but you have to return a character, to your hand when you play it. So this might seem like a downside, right? It's a strong character, but it's got this downside, right? So like that is another reason why we have the Olaf here. You can go turn 1 Olaf, turn 2 Snake, right? And that's pretty nice. And then also you can then, instead of replaying the Olaf, you can use it as ink, which is really nice. But it's really good here with the Merlins, because again, it counts when they leave play and when you bounce them, right? And then also you can do the same thing with Maleficent, right? So Merlin, Goat, Merlin, Rabbit, and Maleficent all work really, really well with the Madame Mim card, as well as the other one, which is very similar, right? 3 mana for 3 rush. 3 ink. I apologize. I know some people get annoyed when Magic people who play Lorcana use Magic terminology, but pardon me. So that is really what's going on here. That's like kind of the new inclusion to the deck. The other kind of control elements are mostly the same. It's just the way that we're doing it is a little bit different. Speaking of control elements, this deck got 2 really, really, really strong cards in the realm of Lady Tremaine and Yuzma. The Shift Yuzma. Both of these cards basically are some form of removal when they enter. This one shuffles a card back, but has them draw 2 cards. This one is kind of like an edict effect, if you're familiar with that from Magic. They just choose one of their characters to banish. So it's good if they have one really good character on their board. They have a bunch of like small characters, it's not as effective, but it's still good. And again, both of them quest for 2, which is really, really nice. The other kind of inclusions here, the Most Diabolical Scheme is nice, as we are kind of okay getting rid of some of our villains here. You can use Maleficent to sing it after you've drawn your card. You can use it, on your Madame Mim or anything like that after you've quested with it or anything like that. This card is pretty good. The fact that it's a song is also, again, really, really relevant. Speaking of more songs, we got Teeth and Ambitions, which deals 2 damage to one of your characters and 2 damage to another character. This is, again, really good as we're going to be bouncing a lot of our characters. So you can always, use the Madame Mim to sing a song, use, one of your characters to sing it, or just play it normally, and then use Madame Mim to bounce whatever character you're damaged to your hand. And then we have 4 copies of Queen of Hearts to round things out. This card, is kind of just behaving very similar to how Gaston did. Just being able to pick off some characters early. Having rush is nice, but also there will be times we'll just like play this out on turn 2 and be happy with it. So pretty nice to have all these kind of new additions. Again, it kind of is the same, but it has all these new cards that kind of add to the archetype, which is really good to see, right? It's great when I keep on accidentally adding cards. I'm gonna get into a game here. It's nice when you kind of see that the deck is mostly the same, but maybe just has a couple of inclusions. The kind of same thing happens for Magic as well, which is really good to see. All right, so playing on Pixelborn here. It's been a while since I've played on Pixelborn, so I played a couple of matches, but I don't play that often. And I'm not really, if you've watched my arena content, I'm not really concerned with rank or anything. So starting at the lowest, so some of the lowest ranks here, and just trying to jam some games and have a good time. So. Alright, so we see 2 Dragon Maleficents here. It's pretty bad. We also want to be wary of having too many uninkable cards in our hands. I think I'm going to ship these back. I'm going to keep this Yuzuma. I might just ink it, but... actually, maybe not. Because the other thing is I really want to find a 1-drop now that I have this Madam Mim. But we'll see. By 1-drop, I mean our Olaf here. Okay. So, now that that's happened, I think I might just ink this Yuzma. Yeah. Okay. On our opponent here, they don't really have a way to see the visual timer. No, it'll eventually show up here if they start to take too long. All right, so we got Beast Mirror, so we're playing against a steel deck. Let's see if they play a 1-cost card here. All right, no 1-cost card. We also don't have a character to play here. We don't have a play because this has to return another. Yeah. So. What do we do here? I'll just ink this. We're playing next turn. We're probably playing this. Sure. Yeah. I wanna keep the Maui in the hand because it's so good at getting me back into the game. Might also end up inking this Madam Mim because it's just doing absolutely nothing right now. Yeah, we might want another 1-drop in here. Okay, so it's Steel Sapphire. They have 1 jump ahead. Okay, Prince Eric. Sure. Actually, not crazy. Just not be prepared. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ink this Madam Mim and play the Friends. Alright, there's the Olaf. That's fine though. I can actually just play the Merlin. Next turn, we'll be able to challenge some things. I expect our opponent to quest with this. It might be correct for them not to, if they have the read on any rush characters. Sorry. Okay, then we have a Tinkerbell. So yeah, probably just gonna end up inking this Olaf and having a Merlin. That's just fine. I will be wary of, although if they have shift Tinkerbell into grab your sword, it will kill the Merlin that I'm gonna play, but I will also be able to Maui and kill the Tinkerbell on the backswing. All right, Lady Tremaine is not terrible to have here. And you can see also we already have a couple of uninkables. Yeah, I still don't want to do this. I think it's still better to do this in case they don't have whatever it is, the Shift Tinkerbell. If they don't have Shift Tinkerbell here, it's actually really good for us. Okay, Beast Mirror. Smash, okay. That's okay. My guess is they're gonna either activate or quest with the Tinkerbell, and then we'll get to kill it. So you see here, we'll get to 2-for-1 them essentially. They'll get to kill our Maui back, right? But I'm hoping to draw something, an inkable card that is not another Maui, because I want to be able to have. Okay, awesome. Because I now have both Mauis if I really want them. Obviously, it's not that great trading for these cards, but Now I guess I can at least, like, if they trade back and then they just play like a big, like, one character here, I just get to Lady Tremaine. Inking a beast, okay. Alright, so they let it go, which is not ideal, but is actually okay. Because now it means we can actually just Maui again if I want to. Yeah, I'm kind of down. I'm thinking about inking a card. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna Maui here. So like now we have pretty good board control. Like now if they play another thing, again, all the cards in our hand are uninkable, unfortunately. I don't really see myself playing these Be Prepareds now, but because they're not, it's not also not really the matchup, right? But that's okay. I am sensing a Tinkerbell coming. And if that's the case, I'm down to just play a Merlin. Yep, that's totally fine. Oof. Yeah, we're just gonna Merlin here. Like I could Lady Tremaine it, but I'm not really interested in that. We're just gonna ink this, and I think pass actually. I don't even want to play this. Fishbone Quill. Almost said Bonefish Quill. Sure, that's fine. I sense a whole new world coming. Oh, what is this? Yep. Okay. So now our hand has a bunch of inkables now. Like we discarded our 2 Be Prepareds and a Lady Tremaine, but like we're doing okay. Oh, this is so good if we can get back to our turn, and this is all they have, because then we can fight this, challenge this, and then Lady Tremaine away the bell. That'll be perfect. That'll be absolutely perfect. And now I'm more incentivized, now that I know that they've got some... Oh, please don't play a character, though. Alright, cool. Ooh, and there's a Maleficent. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to ink the Olaf here. We're going to fight the Tinkerbell, and then we can Lady Tremaine. Bam. I'm just going to go ahead and play out the Queen of Hearts here. It quests, so I want to start getting my ink count up. All right, get rid of that bell there. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. There we go. Okie dokie. And so now we pretty much just want to make sure that we are keeping our lore count on board high while reducing theirs. And that's where Maleficent really comes into play here. But also we might be playing Yuzma and Maleficent. Ooh. Okay, they have another. They have a Fire the Cannons. Okay. All right, but they're spending a bunch of cards here, and now we can just rebuild with Maleficent and Yuzma. Interesting. Inking. Let it go. What are we seeing here? I was like, if they just play... Oh, they might be doing another Friends on the other... not Friends, Whole New World. Ooh, no, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Maleficent. We'll do this. And quest. I think I don't really want to play anything else. Like, I could ink this, but I think it's fine. I am expecting a whole new world here. But I think if they don't, I would rather play this. It's not a huge oh, sorry, actually I should have totally. That's my bad. That's whatever. I am going to use the effect here to draw a card again in case they don't have a whole new world. If they don't, that's awesome. Because now I can go ahead and just ink the Queen of Hearts here. Go ahead and Dragon Maleficent. And now we're doing really good. Is that loud? Let me know if that's loud. It's loud in my ears, but I can never tell. Never perfectly tell. Again, I don't really do this often. All right, wow, they really top deck super well. All right, 25 cards left in deck. We've got another Merlin here. I don't have a weight. Oh, sorry, the other new card. I don't know if I talked about this. Sorcerer Spellbook. Really good here. Just being able to, play it as item and gain lore every turn. Just passively, just spending that one ink to just continue to do it. Will end games pretty decisively, and it's hard to interact with for some decks. It also lets you progress your clock without exerting your characters, because sometimes, again, as we saw with Maui, we don't want to exert our characters immediately. All right. Yep, that's annoying. So I could play Yuzma and get rid of this. Other option is what? We just like Merlin. I think that's, yeah, sorry, we're gonna ink this Olaf. That's an obvious one. That just comes down to, yeah, I think we, whoops, do this. I think we're gonna, yeah, just get rid of the Hades. It gives them 2 more cards, and it also means that like they could probably play it again. But again, we're kind of just in this realm of we just want to quest and get the game over with as soon as possible, and also keeping their stuff low is good. How many Grab Your Swords have they played? We see 1. Okay. Get more lore. Okay, a little, I'm not concerned, more of just like, or just like, what do I play next turn? I guess we'll have the ability to play 1 Merlin and draw an extra card and see what we got going on. Bonus deck looks cool. Got a lot of good cards in it. Yeah, so there's the clock. They not, oh, okay, they firing them cannons. Don't know what they're thinking about right now. Ooh, that's really good. Because now we can ink this, or sorry, quest with it, bounce it, play it again. And then we can hit this. Do I want to... I can always play this and use it next turn. Maybe I just want a Merlin. Actually, don't know if I want to do this. If I want to ink it or not. I think I'm not going to. It's quite a long game. Alright, so their stuff now completely has ward, but that's okay. I wasn't really targeting their stuff anyways, like, at this point in time. Oh, I'm so glad that I did not... Wait, why did they banish that? That's kind of weird. Okay. Because now I'm in a really good spot if I can just... Oh, shoot. Another whole new world. Okay, wait. I think this is where, like, the cool, like, combo element shows off, where now we can quest, play this. Oh, dang, I might not have enough. We play this and bounce. Oh, no, we have just enough. Wow. Wild. We ink this, replay it, and that's the game. Yeah, so see there was the perfect showcase of what this deck can do, of playing the control element of removing our opponent's stuff, keeping their lore count as low as possible, gaining card advantage, and then using the kind of bounce engine of the Merlin cards plus the Madam Mim cards to close out the game there. Really cool game. All right, another game here, and actually our hand is looking a little better than last time, actually. Oh, this is like almost the nuts. I think we're going to get rid of those and keep the rest of these. Just want to focus on the early game. I don't know about 2 Olafs, but that's okay. I guess we can ink one, play the other one. Look at how happy he is. One of the really nice things of these bounce cards as well is, again, just even without the synergy, using them to just keep your characters safe from challenges is pretty cool. All right, so yeah, once again we're gonna ink the Olaf, play another Olaf. Actually, we might do a different play of using Queen of Hearts here if they end up questing with this. That'll be a pretty sick play, but I also have a feeling they're going to be singing here and doing something ridiculous. Oh, unless they play a Simba here. Oh, my guess is there's a Simba coming. They ink a Simba and they don't play a Simba. Something's wrong. Really? I'm gonna go ahead and just... Oh, I could just kill it. Actually, yeah, that's super good. So yeah, let's ink. Kill. 2 damage here, 2 damage there. Cool. And again, the questing for like 1 with this isn't worth them getting an eat off, being able to eat our guy. So. What do I want to play? I guess it depends on what we draw and what they do. There's the Simba. That's okay. Oh wait, what? They have... Oh, it's a prince! That's hilarious. That is awesome. So... Yeah, I think we're gonna be... questing with this. And then Madam Miming our Olaf here. The question is, I think we just ink it now. because I want the other cards in my hand, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Cinderella. Ooh. Okay, so this is like Amber Steel, or yeah. Wow, this dude is giving a lot of value right now. I don't really like that. Yeah, I'm pretty forced to challenge this here. Kinda can't do anything else. What do I want to do? I think I just ink the queen here. Oh no, I think I actually just ink this friends. Cause like I'm already gonna be drawing an extra card with the Merlin. Okay. Not the best. My hope is that they tap this Duke at some point, but maybe they just don't. Oh, nice. That is so cool that they do this. There's the whole new world. Okay. You have Madame Mim now. Not bad. Not great either. I guess if they do quest with this, it'll be pretty good for us to... Alright, Lantern is fine. They've already got plenty of ink. Is this questing? Please quest with this. Quest with this too. Do it. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately there's not really much that I can do, right? I have to do this, play the Madame Mim, bounce my guy, draw an extra card. Alright, that card is a little too expensive right now, right? Also our hand's super awkward. Yeah, this is like really unfortunate. So it's a question of which of these do we kill? I think at this point, again, I just want to keep their lore count as low as possible. Next turn we have Lady Tremaine to get rid of this Grand Duke, but again, at this point, I don't even know if that's really what I'm doing. I have no idea. I have no idea what the right target there here is, if like, it's just these. I guess the other option is I just Lady Tremaine and let them decide. But that seems like not great. Okay, questing up. Okay. I think, oh yeah, I'm definitely inking this. So yeah, it might be a Yuzma time. And just give them 2 cards, that's fine. I guess now that I think about this card, this is really only giving them 1 draw, like it's because I'm removing a card from their board. So really they're only going up 1 card. I previously thought of this as like giving them 2 cards, but yeah, that's not actually the case, I'm realizing. There's the boy, Stitch Rockstar. It's actually, it's okay. I think I am probably gonna be using Be Prepared on this turn. Yeah, I'm also expecting them not to quest. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, I think we have enough cards. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna quest with Yuzma, and then just wipe the board. Alright. So now if they play out a bunch of stuff, we have, or sorry, they play out like a couple of big things. We have Lady Tremaine. Ooh, I'm guessing this is a big thing. Ooh, that's so good. I just don't play anything else. Just don't play anything else. Boom. Bam. Do I want to bounce it? I think I do. I think I'm gonna actually ink this and bounce it. Hilarious. And then we also have this Maleficent to do the thing. But also probably next turn I'm just playing the Merlins. Sure. So now this is funny where it's like I can just Maleficent kill this and quest. Rapunzel is good to know about, but they aren't playing it yet because also this deck does not really. Ooh, they killing my guy. 2 damage to character. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and ink that. I don't think that's a card that I'm really interested in the foreseeable future. Go ahead and take out the Tinkerbell. All right. And there we go. So this is, again, doing a really good job of keeping our opponent's lore count low while keeping pace with them. Ooh. But another Maleficent is kind of nice. This whole new world thing that people are doing, like, I get it, but like, I don't think it's as good as people think it is. Sure, they have another whole new world, but have you considered? So I could big dragon them to reduce their plays, or I could just get some lore going. That might be better. I think I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna ink the Maleficent actually, because again, they're practically giving me cards. We'll Lady Tremaine first. Again, I don't really care about getting rid of something. Again, I'm expecting it to just be the queen, but at this point, I'm trying to see if I can gain the lore advantage. Since I'm going to be questing for 2, this quest for 2, and then this kind of presents a threat. Yep, that's fine. That's what I expected. So I believe, yeah, we actually have higher count than them in terms of lore on board. Okay, Ariel. Just kind of weird considering that they have the whole new world in their hand. I imagine they are going to fail to find. Oh, nope. They've grabbed your sword. Which doesn't seem that good. I guess they can tinker if they have the shift Tinkerbell. They can do that. Let's grab your sword. They have that? It's like if they do, it'll be pretty good. It'll mean I get to. Ooh. Okay, so they're killing the Dragon Maleficent there. Okay. Killing my guys. Yep, they're killing. You're killing the Merlin. I think they're aware of the strategy there. So what does this guy do? And okay. I don't think I'm particularly interested in, again, interacting with my opponent's board. I guess this at least gets rid of one thing. Glad I did not shift it over top. That would be super unfortunate. Really? They do the Benja? Okay. Like, yeah, I will happily quest here. The question is, what do I play afterwards? I could just play this and get a lure. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. I don't know, like it's really weird. I don't really see this doing anything, so I might just ink it. Yeah, I don't see this doing anything. Our whole board is three willpower, right? Right, that's the term for not health, not toughness, not health. All right, Stitch, Carefree Surfer. Drawing 2 cards. There's a good value there. Oh, that is annoying. That's okay. Okay. Are you questing with this as well? It means you don't have any more songs in hand, or are you singing Grab Your Sword? Not Grab Your Sword, A Whole New World. Ooh. Spooky. Okay. That's what I thought. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do this first. Am I? Actually, might just not do that at all. This is strange. I mean, I'm 100% playing this and getting rid of the beast. All right, these both quest for 2, yeah. Got 5. Maybe I do just like start answering their stuff, because this is rough. Yeah, dang. I might have to ink this and draw more cards, because I'm running low. That is not really what I was looking for, but it's fine. Yo, I can Maleficent, bounce it, and Madam Mim. Sorry, bounce it with Madam Mim and replay it. That'll be hilarious. Okay. They really need this much ink. I guess they're gonna. Sorry, they're gonna Whole New World now. Okay. This. It's like, yeah, it's got to be it, right? Are all of our? There's one Be Prepared. There's only one. Like, I should have a whole bunch more in my deck. This is rough. Be Prepared would be the card that I would need right now. Right? Like, it's kind of that or bust. All right, that was it. So I think now I just sing it, right? And I just get to flood the board. Wow. Cool. So we play this, we draw a card. Play this, draw a card. I don't think we want that. Yeah, we'll just ink that. play Maui and gain a lore. Okay, how many of those freaking Holy Worlds have they played? It's 1, 2, 3. I see 3. Okay. Nope, that's 4. That's 4. So there are literally no more of those. Okay. Stitch Rockstar. That's dying. It is going away. Ooh. I guess they might. I could maybe deck them. This is totally fine because I have so many ways to fight their stuff. That's fine. So I think we'll do this. Kill this. We can have this fight this, right? Yeah. And actually, we can have this Maleficent sing this. Yeah. Wait, what? I was trying to sing it. I thought you could. Is that not a singable? Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused, but that's okay. Oh, I guess I'll do this then. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. We'll Queen of Hearts and challenge this. I'm confused. I don't know what the UI for that was. Right, isn't that card? Yeah, that card was singable. Vanish chose. Maybe I clicked too fast. I don't know. Okay. Sure. Sure. This quest for 3, right? It's a problem. Problem. But actually, we have this to do things. But we're just gonna quest galore now and hope to finish off the game. This is a wild game. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. Because now we can just what do they play? I like don't even remember what do they play. I was like not even paying attention. I am just gonna bounce this Maleficent and kill their guy. Like for a second, I was like, it didn't do the thing, and I was like, Oh, did I not quest with this? Whoops, that's fine. Oh no, I just played that. Never mind. Yeah, I was like, that's like I didn't mess up, right? Okay, wait. So that was what they. Oh, I assume it was this thing. Yeah. Okay. So they played this, and then I assume they played this to finish off one of my guys or whatever. Okay. Grabbing the sword. The swords have been grabbed. I'm ready. What you got? They kill, yeah. But that doesn't do it. We also just have a bunch of more stuff to do. We can draw more cards. Cool. Even and so you see here, even if they did have something. We had the Merlin and the Madame Mim there. So once again, another prime example of how this deck works. Kind of long games, but pretty decisive victories there. Some cool decision making. I think I don't want to make this video too long. I'd love to do more games. So yeah, this deck is a lot of fun to play. Very mind racking. Lot of skill intensive. Not like the previous deck, the villain deck of just kind of unga bunga. Get your lore count as fast as possible, high as fast as possible. So if you're looking for more kind of skill testing gameplay, more kind of control, if you are coming from Magic or you're coming from something like that, where you have those archetypes and you're looking for that, this is the prime example. I think this deck is really strong. We'll see kind of how we go in terms of like other ways of winning the game besides questing. You see here with Merlin, bouncing it over and over might become a common strategy. There's other ways of characters that give you lore whenever you challenge things. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different things. We'll see kind of how the gameplay evolves from this standpoint. So anyways, this has been a Ruby Amethyst control on Lorcana Pixelborn here again. Very happy that this thing exists. I don't know how I would be able to showcase gameplay otherwise. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you are interested in more Lorcana content. Again, I enjoy the game, happy to play it, and let me know what decks y'all are playing or what you think I should play next. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. See you guys in the next video.